to a lot of people. And it's the most decorated program in the 8th region. I mean, I think, you know, obviously, when the new school was built, you know, when you lose half your kids like that, that's tough. And you're going to take a hit. But if you look in the state tournament program, every year when I go up there, whether we're participating or whether we're not, you look through that thing. And this is the most decorated program in the 8th region. And someone says, well, why would you want to leave Eastern for that? I said, because you've got a chance to rebuild something that was absolutely great. And you guys can be a part of it. You know, there's people in this community that feel the same way. And so now, I'll be honest, I watched film of you before I even applied for the job. So, I mean, if I didn't think we could find a way to win and turn this thing around, then I wouldn't even take it. So, I was extremely impressed with what I saw. So, understand that I'm going to expect a lot out of you, but I'm also going to expect a lot out of you off the floor. And you'll hear me say this a lot. The fact is, my job as a high school basketball coach is not to win basketball games. My job is to prepare you guys that when you leave here, you're good citizens. And you've learned lessons from playing for me that you'll take 20 years down the road. That's what my job is as a high school basketball coach. But I'm not naive enough to know we're in Kentucky. And if we don't win a little bit, then people get upset at those high school basketball coaches. So I plan on doing things and treating you in a way that when you leave, you'll be a great citizen. Whatever you decide to do, you'll be a great citizen in life. But hopefully also we'll be able to be competitive and we can start getting back to the regional tournament and we can start being a factor in the 8th region. And that's just my plans. And if I didn't think that was possible, I never would have applied for this job. And so I hope you guys, you know, understand how important it is. I think for me and people in the community and these people that have entrusted me with this program to get us back to a position where we can be competitive. So I hope you guys are willing to work hard. We wouldn't expect a lot out of you. I've been fortunate enough to coach a lot of good players, and you know they went on to play in college. They went on to just be students in college, graduate, be successful. So you know, I hope you guys are willing to do that, are ready. As far as, you know, plans for the summer, things I like to do, you know, I already talked to Coach Shipley a little bit. It's important in a community like this, in a school like this, that if guys are good enough to play multiple sports, they need to do it. I mean, I played too growing up. I played baseball and basketball both, and so I think it's important that we work with each other. And you know, I'm going to want to have you for some time in the summer, but I also know that there are other people that need you as well. And so on Friday, you know, I'm going to come over here and Ms. Zimmerman and I, we're going to sit down and we're going to talk about things in the summer, and I'm going to talk to these coaches and see what their plans are, so we can get together a little bit this summer and get started. Because I think it's important for us to set that foundation. Obviously, you know, be working on getting a coaching staff together. Got some people in mind, got some people in mind from and around Shelbyville, and then some people that I trust that have been loyal to me that I think will do a great job. Maybe we could bring in. So I know there'll be a lot of change, and it's toughest for you guys that are going to be seniors. You know, just yesterday I had to tell my guys I was leaving at Eastern. And that's the thing is, you know, you can think about all the excitement here because it is exciting, but yesterday was a really long day for me because I had to tell a lot of people that have believed in me and been a big part of my life for 9 years. You know, I had to tell them that I was leaving. And so, like I told those guys that are going to be seniors next year at Eastern, I said, you know, it's tough. When you're going to be a senior, you've only got 1 year with a new coach. I know it's going to be tough, but I'll do everything I can to make the transition as easy as possible. And, you know, I promise that I'll work hard for you and do everything I can to hopefully you feel like they've done a good job in hiring when you leave and when you graduate. You guys are going to be seniors. But does anybody have any questions? Any questions for me, of me, anything at all?
It's the quietest I've ever seen this one.
Well, you should have heard one when I came in and told him I was the new coach.
And he's a really good teacher.
Thank you, Mr. Mormon. Mr. Mormon, I have the opportunity to work with Coach Couch at Eastern. So
I teach math, by the way, I teach math.
So our math scores in basketball should be going up. ACT, math scores, we should all have great numbers there.
Geometry is the specialty.
Anybody else?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bring it over here.
This is my wife, Katie. And this is the
Better half is coming.
JC will be 3. And Ellie just turned 1. Hey, we've been practicing on this all week. I guess that's it.
So we'll just talk about summer.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to go. I don't know what you guys have done in the past. I'd like to go to a team camp for about 3 days. I'd like to go.